Good morning, everybody. Good morning! If you're watching this, well, it's probably about 3:30 in the morning for me. To be honest, I don't even know what I'm planning on doing this episode. I've got utterly no clue. And to be honest, I'm not expecting anybody to be up at this hour. Although from the sounds of it, from us just loading in, it looks like we're already in combat. My only question is, why? Oh, that's right. We died at Cabot.
Every day is a good day to die.
Oh, no. You were wrong. Not even gonna bother with all this extra stuff, just gonna mow on through.
Don't you die on me!
If I was actually gonna mow on through, I probably should have used something like a shotgun. And now I feel bad.
We do things in the U.S. Army.
Another one dead. Good to go. And again, you just... Trying to figure out why it's so hard this time around. We did it fine the first time. Here, we'll take three blood bags. I guess. To be fair, I really don't know how we do things in the U.S. Army. And pulling the trigger, we still drop dead. Maybe I titled this episode For the Right Thing. Maybe I did. I've got 21 shotgun shells. Let's see how these work. You know what? I'm taking that rifle. Take some buff out. Oh, come on. Jump on down there.
You're dead. Hear me? Hit the showers.
Yeah, nice try, buddy. Nice try.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Yeah, that's all fine and
This will
dandy,
take us to
Jack,
the
but, it really doesn't help our case. Especially now since I'm low on ammo. Hey man, welcome back to the screen.
everyone you see.
Don't you ever sleep, buddy?
hesitate.
No way to
We
pick
can't let
this.
them release Lorenzo.
Yeah, well,
It's gonna be
We
fun.
don't have time for this.
we got an issue, buddy, because Lorenzo is getting free.
Stay in the U.S. Army.
Whether you like it or not.
All those assholes upstairs and they still can't stop these clowns from barging in here? Come on, damn you, get
The
that
answer is
door open.
apparently not. We don't die easy.
Those idiots are trying to shut down
Hey,
the umbrella
Johnny.
field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there.
Yeah,
To get in
I
there
guess
and
sleep
stop
is for the weak.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long
Speaking
time
of,
since
Johnny,
I've had
you
the
may know
pleasure
this.
of a personal visit.
So a while ago, when we went to go
We'll
get
stop
the
this.
Slocum
My
Joe
powers
stuff,
have
okay?
grown, Jack.
We
The
found a
artifact
note
still
along
has
with the
so
Slocum Joe
much
Buzz
to
Bite.
teach me.
But for
Once I
some
am
reason,
free,
we can't
I'll be
access the
happy
Buzz
to
Bite
teach
recipe.
you too.
The Buzz Bite was in the
No, I can't
sorry, was
let
in
you
the
out
vanilla
until I can
game,
remove the artifact.
and I don't know why we can't access it.
Balls. They've locked out
Any
all
ideas?
the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Yep.
You need to shut down the container before you open the door. Shit, they're breaking through the security doors! Hurry it up! You'd best hurry
I'm
it up.
opening the main door.
My son
Hurry.
is quite capable
The
of
umbrella
stopping
field is
you if
down.
he gets in here. Apparently, even the simplest tasks
me to
beyond
kick
your
their ass?
capabilities.
So apparently, Jack is controlling them from outside. So we just heard him, right?
Finally!
We do things in the U.S. Army.
All right, I understand. Move out the way, buddy. I can't exactly get a good shot in with you blocking the way.
It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his power. We still have a chance to stop him.
Excellent.
Ah, at long last, you did the right thing. You'll see.
Father,
Sweet, Cameron.
Too late, Jack.
Good to
Why
see
don't
you
you wait
won.
there so that we can have that little chat that's so long?
Now it's time to
Bingo.
share
get away from
Nice.
all this mysterious serum.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
Hopefully the mysterious serum is actually pretty good. I know 5 strength, but 5 strength can't be that much. Can we... I've forgotten. Fallout 4. Can we actually go over? Do I gotta talk to you? Sure. Actually, do I get a reward?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
I'm sorry, Dilligaff, but infinite serum and immortality is a hard thing to pass up, especially for people that you barely know.
Let's go.
And the only reason why I'm even able to trust him is because I know the serum's real. I've had it. I've used it. There are always side effects, Dilligaff. Take too much leave and it'll burn a hole in your stomach. You'll throw up. There are always side effects. And I'm willing to take them freely. Honest question though, how long do you think you have to go ahead and keep administering doses to stay immortal? Like, do you have to take one once every month? Once every 2 months? How long do you think? Also, Dilligan, it's really good to see you again. I haven't seen you in over a month. How are you? Bottle caps. I'll take the handmade shotgun. All this loot and all this money. It's gonna be nice. If only I can actually keep a companion with... But every single companion I brought with me in power armor, anything, they just die out of the blue. And personally, I think that's stupid.
Excuse me.
I'll meet you at Cabot House.
Now, as far as what I need... Local leader. The ability to go ahead and start producing settlements would be amazing. Honestly, Cameron, because I couldn't sleep. Normally, I do a stream at noon, a stream in the afternoon, and then a stream at midnight. But I played a little bit of South Park at midnight, and I figured people would still like to go ahead and watch a little bit of Fallout. I would still enjoy Fallout. Like I said, all this new stuff has really brought a little bit of life to it for me. So... Whoa. Completely forgot about you.
You don't seem to be willing to do the world a favor and kill yourself. I guess I'm going to have to join.
I just couldn't sleep.
Another glorious day in the U.S. Army.
Also, Telegath, I've done long drives. It's gonna suck. It is. Trust me, after getting done driving 18 hours, I didn't want to sit down for another minute. Not for a few days anyways. I was anxious. And Johnny, really, because my suit is blue, it's funny. But I mean it, they would literally just go ahead and just die. Out of nowhere. No reason, no specification. Codsworth can care less about Strong. I was like, I need you, buddy. Poof. Okay, so I go ahead, I take Piper with me. We get her a new set of power armor, I take her with me. Poof. And she dies and disappears out of nowhere. And I have no idea why they keep doing that. I'll probably be streaming again, maybe today at about 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. Oh, almost forgot. The contest has started today. That's right. I gotta remember how I do that, so I'll count for the afternoon one instead. Well, Dilligav, you never actually told me who you're going to go see. I didn't even know you were going down to Florida. You never told me. Fresh locked sentry bot. I hate you. Okay, but who are you going to meet in Disney World, Tilligath? Are you going there to meet family, or what's going on? I've got a broken arm, but that shouldn't mean much. It really shouldn't. National Lampoon Vacation. You know, I've never even seen that movie. Oh, don't worry, Cameron. There'll be plenty of chances. Because once the tanks are wiped, and everybody, and I mean this, everybody who enters or stays oh, you're not looking forward to go ahead and meet their parents, huh, Dilligaff? Okay. I can see that now. But think of it like this. We, the kids, we are anxious to go ahead and meet our girlfriend's parents. You guys scare the crap out of us. And I already know, both my grandmas, they don't like each other. So I can only imagine the cat fight that's gonna go on with you.
Who's there?
A raider, really? Anybody else in here? Just one raider randomly sitting on the corner. Okay. That's a bit odd. Oh, hey, look, there's Jack. He's still running. Don't stay home from school, Cameron. Trust me, your education's more important. If my channel goes, it goes. If not, well, boo-hoo to me. Okay, what's with the shooting in the distance? I should probably go ahead and try and take care of that before I go to Jack Cabot. Because that would be the last thing I want to do, is go outside and get shot.
Order has prevailed.
So, Dilligaff, remember how I did it last time? Where whoever had the most tanks, you got to go ahead and pick a game, and I do an extended stream of it. We're doing that again, Dilligaff. That's the contest. Whoever wins gets to literally pick the game. Ooh, that'll be nice. Fresh beds are always good.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
To be honest, Lorenzo?
Is Lorenzo here yet?
No, of course not, or we'd all be dead already. Now answer the question. Why did you free him?
I was right.
You were just keeping him prisoner to keep yourselves alive.
That's a lie. I worked for centuries to find a way to cure him. But he doesn't want to be cured. He likes what he's become.
Hold on there, Jack. He has a point. Your story about curing Lorenzo has never quite added up.
What are you doing, Edward?
I'd just like to hear what he has to say. He's talked to Lorenzo. I never have. You're saying you think Jack's been lying about Lorenzo all this time?
Actually, yeah.
Yes, Lorenzo doesn't seem crazy to me, although he's understandably pretty pissed off.
Well, goddamn. I guess you have some explaining to do, Jack.
You can't seriously doubt me, Edward. After all I've done for you?
Oh my!
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like what you've done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen. You know I would never.
You have all betrayed me, kept me a prisoner, and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up.
Okay, let's start with Imogene. Oh, and Edward actually sided with us. I didn't know he would do that. I'm not sure about the beds. I've never actually tried. I'm probably gonna try this stream for at least 2 to 3 hours.
Well, that's done. Thank you for your assistance.
They actually had... Well, no, let's find out what now.
What are you gonna do now?
Well, it seems that things have changed while I've been away. I have so much to learn. This new world seems to be one of limitless possibilities for people of our talents and inclinations.
Possibilities?
What are you talking about? The world's been destroyed.
You're looking at things the wrong way, my friend. The old world's luxuries were paid for by an infinity of rules and restrictions. There was no room for a truly creative mind to flourish. Now, however, there's nothing to stand in my way. Or yours. But first, one last piece of unfinished business. I promised to share my blood with you. And I always keep my promises.
Adds fatigue and suppresses immunity, but it's a big drug.
Here is your reward. I will provide you with a lifetime supply, as needed. But remember, this is my gift to you. I will give you another vial when you need it, for your own use only. Do not sell it or throw it away. After business, pleasure. Help yourself to a drink if you like. Jack seems to have done very well for himself, despite everything.
Probably by 6 in the morning, yeah.
Hey, Lorenzo.
Please make yourself at home. What can I do for you?
Honestly? So how old are you?
Are you really over 400 years old?
Yes, I truly am. Although since I spent almost 4 centuries of that locked in a tiny room, I have spent most of my time exploring my own mind, as it were. Was there anything else?
And what about the artifact?
I was curious about the ancient artifact you always wear.
Jack spent so many futile years trying to understand this. I could have told him everything he wanted to know. Through it, I commune with the ancient minds that founded our civilization. Whether they live within it, or it communicates with them through time or space, or whether it simply holds their memories, I don't know. What I do know is that it has widened my horizons beyond the tiny scope granted to normal men. I spent my long captivity exploring the memories of the ancients, their arts and sciences, their philosophy and worldview. Did you need something else?
Actually, no. Like I said,
never
I
mind.
enjoy you, Lorenzo. You seem like a very interesting individual. And I'm very glad I spared you. Now, my question is, what about you, Edward? What will you do?
Hey, Edward.
It's a damn shame things had to end like this.
Well, thank you, actually.
Thanks for backing me up. I never thought you'd turn on Jack like that.
I've had my doubts about the Lorenzo situation for a long time. You may not realize, I've been working for the Cabot since before the Great War. I never met Lorenzo, of course. He was already locked up in Parsons when I came on board, so I've had to take Jack's word for everything the whole time. And I won't lie, I had a good situation here, and I didn't want to rock the boat. I don't know if it was the right decision or not, but what's done is done.
Cameron, don't worry about that, okay? You do you, and you focus on you. Accomplish your dreams. To be honest, though, you didn't owe Jack anything.
You didn't owe Jack anything. You were an employee, nothing more.
Well, I don't know about that, but I'd given him plenty of loyalty over the years without getting much respect in return. Well, no point in hanging around here any longer. I'm done with the Cabots.
Actually...
Jesus, what a mess. I'm starting to think backing you up was a mistake. A bit late for second thoughts, though. Lorenzo seems as crazy as a rat in a drain pipe. I don't know what you were thinking. Jesus, what a mess.
Okay, so you do. You think Lorenzo's crazy. And Johnny, you're correct. It actually does look like a Dwemer relic. Now, if I remember right, doesn't he have a... He has a room somewhere around here. I know in here... There we are. Alright, buddy, where are you, Sentinel? I got some stuff for you. But yeah, you are 100% right. Oh, he can't actually carry anymore. That actually makes me pretty mad. Right when I finally need you to actually carry something, you can't. Let's see, combat rifle, handmade shotgun's 39. I'll drop the handmade. I was thinking there'd be a whole bunch of purified water down here. Is there another part in the kitchen I didn't check? Yes, there is. Nothing here. There we are. Good stuff. Now we can finally head home. Gilligaff, you gotta remember, I never cared much to use glitches or any kind of cheats. I'm pretty sure it does. I just never bothered to, because I know you can, well, actually, no, you can't command him to pick up items. So it probably doesn't. You could change his personality, tell him to stand still. Oh.
Be advised, you are being watched.
Uh-huh. So you say. I'll leave you alive for now. I like you. I like your family and I like your friends. Oh wait, I killed your family. It's actually pretty sad. So I think the next quest we'll go ahead and do I think we should go ahead and do Giddy Up. Giddy Up's in this exact same area, so it shouldn't be too much of a jump. We can go ahead, drop off our stuff, sell it all, buy a few bits of ammo, because I need shotgun shells badly. How many do I have? I have 10 shotgun shells overall. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my goodness! People are sleeping, so I can't exactly yell. Oh. Okay. Exactly yell. Yeah, that does suck. The game... right before I can make it to a bed. Right before. Don't know what it is, but... Fallout 4 seems to hate me. Yep, I'm all the way back at Cabot House. Welcome back, Jaden. It's good to see you again. And that happens whenever you're here, huh? Alright, Johnny. Have a good night. And by the way, thank you for helping the stream out. Thank you. I think the goal for tonight, if I'm lucky, I'm just going to set the goal for 10. Yeah, it's annoying. Great, now I gotta go through that all over again. Okay, blowfly. Next.
Fuck's sake!
Jack, you are being annoying. You are being beyond annoying. And I just got face smacked. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're at the elevator again. And forgive me, I'm not even bothering to pick up the loot. Oh, I am that mad.
Basement.
Yep, welcome to the basement.
No way to pick this.
Just hurry up and unlock it, Jack. Come on. Oh, for the love of...
Nothing there now.
Please don't tell me he's still upstairs. Going up, sir.
Lobby.
How we do things in the
Where the heck did you come from?
Going down.
Yeah, Jaden's causing trouble again. Oh. Jaden? Whatever you're doing, you best stop it quick. I may not become responsible for my actions in the next few
Those
moments.
idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
Yeah, it says it's fine for right now, but I don't trust my internet.
Hurry it up!
I'm opening the main door. Hurry!
almost got
the Abremlin field is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your
Have fun!
How many bullets are you gonna take?
final free.
Kill them quickly. Fool!
Nope.
Long last.
I'm sorry, but I'm letting him loose.
kill them all and let go. Sort them out.
Too late, Jack. Why don't you wait there so that we can have that little chat that's so long overdue?
Get away while you can.
I don't think he wants to have a
It
chat.
seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his
Excellent.
mom. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
Sounds good to me.
Then let us adjourn to Cabot House. I'm sure that's where they'll hole up. I'll meet you there. Just don't start without me.
That'll be fine. That will be more than fine. And since we leveled up, I should probably go ahead and take a nap at Bunker Hill. See, I could always go to rank 3 in science. A nuclear physicist, for some reason, is calling my name. But I need to go ahead and start setting up shops. Local leaders should do me just fine. I'll need to build up at least 3,000 caps to build a weapons shop.
Let's go.
It happens. Just tired and frustrated, that's all. Just tired and frustrated. Because, to be honest, I'm not expecting the game to crash on our way to Cabot House. I'm expecting it to crash after Cabot House. Here's hoping for the first crash of the night to not go bad. At least the second crash, I'm sorry. I gotta go through all those bugs all over again. Oh, what a dream come true this is. Also, anybody else notice that there's a jukebox right there? Like, literally? Oh, that's a car. I honestly could have swore that was a jukebox. If I just hit one, I'd hit them all. Annoying, Blowfly. Oh, and I got a Mr. Gutsy. Okay. Anything else actually here? Suit power armor, maybe. Something worth it. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna... This is literally stupid. Yes, I'll drop a save.
They seem to have arrived in force.
Hit the showers.
Come on, tough guy. Come on.
Oh, yes it is. Flick. Why, Douglas? What's wrong? Did I wake you up, buddy? If so, I'm sorry.
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Really? Oh, hi there.
Basement.
He's like, hey, what you doing? Dying over and over and over again repeatedly due to unnatural causes.
What?
That is how we are dying.
Kill everyone you see. Don't
Nothing there now.
hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
What the fuck was that?
Don't know. You tell me.
We do things in the U.S. Army. Hoorah!
Okay, we enter that room. After that,
Nice.
pick up the microscope. Kill 3 enemies. Sleep in the bed. Talk to Lorenzo.
Those idiots are trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo
We
from
will
breaking
once
out
we
of
get to
there.
his bed.
Need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal
Have no
visit.
fear of that.
I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy
Few
to
seconds
teach you
can
too.
save half an hour.
You out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
You need
All
to
right, let's
shut
try this
down the
again.
containment field in order to open the door.
Shit, they're breaking through the security doors. Hurry it up!
That's it. Just
I'm
keep
opening the
turning.
main door. Hurry!
Counterclockwise.
The Abremlin field is down.
Apparently, even the simplest task is beyond your abilities. That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now,
I like how Lefty changes every time. I was about to say, apparently this gun is not good for corners.
Stop. You act. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers.
No Man's Sky is great.
Stop.
I just wish I wouldn't have traded in my copy back when it was $10.
he's the crazy one. You know this.
I would have got
Look at
way
what
more
he's
money than
done
what it
to
is now.
me. Ah, at long last, you did the right
Perfect.
You'll see.
Father, don't do this.
Too late,
that.
Jack.
Excuse me.
Wait while you can.
It seems Jack.
Yep,
sounds good
that's
to me.
fine.
Then let us adjourn.
We'll meet you over there. Head inside here. Sleep in the bed. Hi, Beb. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Do you know Doc? No? I know Doc Mitchell. But that's about it. Well, that's just it. I'm actually quite proud of the people for No Man's Sky. I really am. What they did, they should be applauded. But now, let's try and make it to Cabot House without dying. And if we can, all the better. Also, I'm pretty sure I just made a wrong turn. Doc Demonic. No, Douglas, never heard of them. Are they one of your friends? It's kind of like The Division. It was a bad game at launch, and now it's a bit better. I'd say No Man's Sky has improved by a lot. Considering that The Division was made by a big-time company. If they didn't back that up, well, they could jeopardize all their other products. While No Man's Sky, there was no big-time developer in it. They could have just took the money and ran. No obligation, no nothing. But they didn't. They took the money and they gave it to us as free updates. And for that, you gotta give them applause. They made the game better. They didn't just take the cash and run. I guarantee you, if that was EA, they would have left it as is. But unfortunately, as long as FIFA exists, as long as FIFA and Madden continue to grow, we are kind of at a loss on that company. All other games will just be side projects. Alright, Douglas, I understand. But yeah, I've never heard of any of the people you're talking about, Douglas. Not even once. Hey, look, a dead Yao Guai. I wonder what happened to him. There's a lot of people who are older than me. And honestly, that scares me. To actually be truthful, I wish I would have started streaming when I was a lot younger. I wish I actually would have picked this up during high school. Would have been nice. And what are you laughing at, Jaden? He's over there and got that XD, huh? Mm-hmm. I'm watching you. Don't you even think about Blink. Another one. This has got to get... I don't even know what I'm trying to say anymore. Starting and stopping, starting and stopping. And Land Scorpion! Thank you, Sentinel, for saving my bacon. Wait, who knows John, aka Tap Gaming? I don't know them at all. And what do you mean you finally found out my name? You should have already known my name. Should have known that a long time ago. So you think? I think when it comes to streaming, I can't ever even say how to be a good streamer. I don't even qualify myself as a good streamer. I think personally I'm trash. I know a few people always tell me differently, but I personally think I suck at streaming. But for me, what I think helps with it is number of streams, your voice. Are you happy with what you're doing? If you're being all sad and mopey when you're playing, well, people probably ain't gonna like that. I guess what you can say is they want a cheery person. And as you guys have seen, even I can't stay cheery 24/7. There's gonna be times when I just feel like absolute crap. I mean, even right now, I don't even have a happy voice on.
Who's there? Have you lost your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
I was right.
You were just keeping him prisoner to keep yourselves alive.
That's a lie. I worked for centuries to find a way to cure him. But he doesn't want to be cured. He likes what he's become.
Hold on there, Jack. He has a point. Your story about curing Lorenzo has never quite added up.
What are you doing, Edward?
The face cam is the laptop's cam. I can't do anything about that until, well,
Lorenzo.
I get more money.
I never have. You're saying you think Jack's been lying about Lorenzo all this time?
Yes, Lorenzo doesn't seem crazy.
Well, goddamn.
You can't seriously doubt me.
Oh my!
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house, after all. I like
even right now, let's see, if I check my
Lorenzo,
stream.
Thank God you finally escaped.
If you're streaming on YouTube, your likes and dislikes have a way of affecting that.
Kept me a prisoner and fed off me like vampires.
Currently, right now, we have 4 likes, which means barely anybody is going to find this stream.
That is now.
Alright, almost nobody.
Your time is up.
Whoa! If I go for the head...
Please, Lorenzo,
Already
it wasn't
did.
me. It was Jack.
Holy crap, he just suplexed that woman. I was about to say, can you stop with the psychic blast?
Well, that's done. Thank you for your assistance.
They had it coming.
I can see you understand the deep satisfaction
And thank
of
you,
revenge,
Douglas.
long delayed.
I appreciate it.
Now that I've taken care of this new world.
I can see that we're gonna get along just fine.
Oh, I knew that from the first moment I saw you in that cell. I knew you would understand why freeing me was the right thing to do. But first, one last... Here is your reward. But remember...
Thanks for the blood.
Sure.
Alright, you enjoy your house. I'll take the lab coat, and me personally, I'm gonna go downstairs and use a bed. I don't know how Twitch works when it comes to people finding streams. I think Twitch works based on the number of viewers you have at a time. I think that's how Twitch works. I'll take that microscope. Now let's see. He was trying to say I can use one of these beds. Not gonna lie, this house is nice. If not, a little shook up. Okay, the bed is owned. Again, the bed is owned. Yeah, I think Johnny was wrong saying we could use a bed here. We've got to make it to Diamond City and hope we don't actually crash.
No way I'm cracking this.
Now we're carrying too much. That'll be nice, but I can't carry it right now. Don't worry. We're definitely going to be making a trip back here, that's for sure. I did not want to eat one of those donut mixes. Frack. You know what I think would be a cool Creation Club feature to add for Skyrim? The same thing Fallout 4 has, the ability to go ahead and craft and make your own home as you see fit and place it wherever. That, I'd probably pay 1,000 credits for that. That would be cool. Being able to edit any home. Ain't a mag, don't mind us, we're just taking your stuff. Hey, we're not taking much, he said it's free.
Excitement for one day.
Now, if I want to make the gun look nicer, I can, if I chose, reduce the damage by 10. Which, when you think about it, 10 damage altogether isn't really going to make that much of a difference. I mean, it may make the difference between 1 or 2 shells, and that's about it. What do you guys think? No, Cameron, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean giving Skyrim a workshop mod. Or a workshop DLC.
What the?
Really? You moved at just the right moment. So here, have a Molotov. And that's a pop. I mean, like, give Fallout-style building to Skyrim. Don't get me wrong, Hearthfire is cool. Okay? It's absolutely fantastic. I like the idea that I can somewhat customize a house to my needs. I like the ability to go ahead and actually adopt kids. Believe it or not, that's something I thought would have been added in Fallout. It's a nice touch. I mean, don't you ever think the sole survivor would settle down and get remarried? Or do you think he's gonna be like the guy in Zion Valley? I really don't know. Reverse psychology. So, by saying for the game to crash, you tried to prevent a crash. Alright, Jaden, I'll believe ya. So what do you think? Douglas? Don't get creepy on me now. Don't get creepy. Good morning to everybody, though. Good morning. Now, next, I think we should go ahead and get the Giddy Up Buttercup Power Armor. That might be a nice touch. Come on, Sentinel. Ain't got all day.
You. Well, I suppose...
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
I'll keep the Zeta gun. I know for a fact I'm going to need the shotgun shells. Louisiana is where I live. Louisiana. I'll take some 50 cal. Oh, that's right. Junk is where you mainly come in. Aluminum. Fertilizer is always great. Desk fan, duct tape. Oh yes, you will take my money nicely. Speaking of, do you sell the coffee? Purified water, Nuka-Cola Quantum. You sell regular coffee, but you don't sell the stuff to make the coffee.
Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
I wouldn't call it lucky. Don't get me wrong, beautiful place. But trust me, you'll get fat real quick.
Sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
Okay. So right here, I get superior range, silent accuracy, better recoil, poor hipfire. And right here, if I do the long encased, I get better recoil,
We got a free workbench for all your modifications.
exceptional sighted accuracy. So supposedly, it reduces the sway. So you know what, we'll do it. We'll see how it does. To be honest, I still need to upgrade this to a long recon or long night vision scope.
The hub of trade for all Diamond City right here.
Well, that sucks. But then again, so does everything else, so I see no problem with it.
Is in the Commonwealth.
Every piece in here is worth what I
I'll take a look. Sure.
I do like
bit
how
of
her
everything.
robot and her change inventories. They're not exactly the same. I'll keep the revolutionary sword just for the heck of it. You can't afford those. Thank you.
If you're looking to keep your load light,
Sure.
I'm actually
Let's
just
take a
now
look.
starting to build up a
Something for
decent stash of caps. I haven't needed to buy ammo in I don't know how long. Not really. Oh, that's my inventory. I wanted to look at yours, buddy. Ammo. So a few 50 cal rounds. A few bits of shotgun, and... Holy cow. Well, that broke the bank. Yikes. See, I can get rid of the solar cannon. Actually, you know what would be nice? So I still feel like it's an excellent weapon. I love the scope I have on it. I love everything about it. It's so freaking heavy.
don't walk outside the wall.
Again, that just
undefended.
looks sweet.
High quality protection for sale.
Now let's see how this
You
affects
cause
the
trouble,
sway.
There's gonna be trouble. Got it?
I'll admit, there's barely any sway. Yeah, I'm broke. What'd you expect? Now we need to go ahead and sleep. $10 damage to go ahead and be able to sight people a bit better. I think that's a good trade-off. The range is the same. But now it's time to go ahead and get the giddy up Buttercup.
Everyone in this city knows.
Diddle-oo, diddle-oo-doo-doo. Not gonna lie though, with the encased barrel, the gun looks a lot better. Okay, so we actually have a few we can do. A place to call home. Let's do Giddy Up first. I think this will be a nicer one. Not to mention, super mutants shouldn't be too hard. Should they? 3 a.m. Sorry, it's 5 a.m. in the morning, and I'm over here trying to figure out what to do. Am I just crazy or insane, everybody? Either way, it doesn't look good for me. We could actually probably do the whole Constitution quest line real. Yeah, I'm just gonna say no to you. You are very inaccurate with that. You know that? Purified water will do me some good. Now what do you have? You know, I'll keep the robot armor just for the looks. Mr. Handy Buzzblade. You know, I still to this day have never even used that. That might be a cool melee weapon. Yeah, that's all fine and dandy, but I ain't doing it. That's how this works. And it did. Sentinel, you are terrible at being stealth. You know that?
Sound, what is it? Another glorious day in the year.
Looks like I'm not the only one doing early morning. I just got one for Demi. 10mm good. Okay, thank you. Speaking of, what's my carry weight? At 313, I should have enough room for most of these toys. The armor, I'm not so sure about. I'm not so sure we'll have enough for the armor.
Getting someone there? A noise? Kill them all, and let God sort them out!
How are you missing that hard? Seriously, you're treating this like it's frickin' rocket science. shoot, go boom. To be honest, not really.
You see me, human? This is your death!
Calling me the filthy human. Oh man, you need to learn some etiquette. Okay, I can carry 5 more pounds. Let's load some stuff on you, buddy. That still looks like a cool blade. I might actually hold on to that for right now, just in case I want to equip it myself.
You human! So stupid! So weak!
Okay, let's pick up all these parts. Because each one of these is expensive. Especially these full giddy-up buttercups. It's absolutely fine. Be as angry as you want to be. It ain't gonna stop me from shooting you. Giddy-up buttercups. Oh, we are still much overweight. I didn't think we were that much over. And he can't carry anymore. I can get more robot armor later. That kinda sucks. Alright, Jaden. Sleep tight, buddy. Good night.
Oh, little baby scared?
Don't worry, probably after this, we'll finally be heading to bed. How about no? Also, please don't shoot me with that. Does energy and physical. I got to, Cameron. If I'm gonna be able to go ahead and stream on time, I will need to. Just the way things are, bud. It's not like we have a big crowd. We'll be fine. What is putting that shadow? Alright, everybody. This has been a nice short stream. It's finally time to go to bed. It's 5 a.m. where I am. So I thank you all for watching, and I hope you all enjoyed. Try and have a wonderful night, okay? Sleep tight. And yes, Cameron, I will be streaming on later on the day. We have 3 more streams to come on today.